Hey, what's good, man? It's your boy Ray Ams with Fab Entertainment, your new favorite. And I'm here with Coco, aka Me Madre, and we getting stuck with Sticky.
In the Sticky studio.
You hear me?
All right, next, are you on the list, sir?
Yeah, man, Mr. Ray Ams.
Mr. Ray Ems. Okay, I got Lil Wayne, Eminem, Mike Evans. Ray Ems, you are on the list.
Yes, sir.
Come on in. And this young lady with you.
This is Me Madre.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
Name?
Coco.
Coco. Coco, you on the list too.
Thank
Come
you.
on in. Sit back, relax.
In the
Enjoy
Louis
the
V.
show. What's poppin'? We're live. We've been live. But let's get into it because we've already been talking for like 30 minutes. Let's get.
You got some topics.
Yeah, let's just slide right into it. We're here with Ray Ems. Let's get a claps, the audience to clap in the background, please, Mark. And Ray, do you want to introduce our other guest?
This is mi queen, mi vida, mi madre, Coco. Y'all don't get to know her government.
Congratulations.
You see she repping?
Thank you.
Representing Ray Mills.
I'm his biggest fan. Biggest fan.
It took a while to get there.
It did take a while to get. I wasn't always on.
Onto it?
I wasn't always on board with him doing the music thing. No.
Why?
Family
I think it's just kind of the mentality of kind of my generation where like stability was the thing.
Okay.
So you get the job, you get the good job, and that's your stability. Not that I didn't want him to chase his dreams. I kind of wanted him to build a foundation and then fund his own dreams. But he was very much like, nah, kid.
How old?
Nah.
How old did he start? Do you remember when he was like, "Mama, I want to do this"?
Definitely.
18.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't come to me with it until like junior, senior year. Yeah. That was probably when he was just like, because he could have had like the full ride. He's brilliant. And that's what I wanted him to do. I didn't go to college till I was like 30.
Okay.
So you always want your kids to do more than you do. But he very much stood up for what he wanted to do. And it's been amazing to watch him like make his own way.
No doubt. So you had a full ride?
No.
He could have had a full
Could have
ride.
had a full ride.
Mm-hmm.
To do what? Was it
Just go to
academics
college.
or was it sports?
Yes,
or?
academics.
Academics. So this guy's smarter than he
And
looks.
sports. I was pretty.
Yeah. Let me
He's
tell
a
you.
lot smarter than he looks.
I'm a huge football girl.
Okay.
Huge. Go Birds. Huge football girl. And so he played football pretty much for me. I come to find out, right? Amazing wide receiver, free safety.
Right.
And he just decided he didn't want to play no more come high school. And I was like, what do you mean?
high
Like,
school?
this is what we work
So he
for.
played Pee Wee and junior.
From like 5, he was playing football, yeah.
Okay.
So for me, I'm like, this is what we work for your whole life. Like Friday night lights, like, I want to be a football mom.
Right.
Like, what?
I want you to go to the NFL, boy.
What you mean? What you mean? And he was just like, he's always been very creative and more on that side.
Okay.
I was proud of him for saying it, but it broke my heart.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Because this is a big boy. And he's got potential to do anything he wants to do.
For sure. And has.
And has. Mm-hmm. So you said that he's creative. What type of things was he doing young?
Drawing,
Drawing?
writing.
Yeah, I used to be an artist.
Can we, do you have any work that we can?
Heck no.
No?
I'll literally draw it and like give it to her or my dad.
Yeah, we have it, but it'd be like in the folders of all the kids' stuff, like in the closet.
Right.
Yeah, but we got stuff. I'll have to find
Did you
stuff.
sign it?
No.
No.
I don't think so. I don't think I ever came up with a signature. I'll just draw.
No, he would just draw stuff.
I
Did you draw that?
I did art class. No.
No.
I created this.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's your logo?
Yeah, she's creative too.
No, I believe that. I mean, you got to get it
Yeah,
from
get it from
somebody,
somewhere. Yeah,
right?
100%.
So
Yeah,
you
she's
draw as
very
well?
creative.
No, I've always done like photography and
Gotcha.
stuff. Yeah.
Creative
How did you come up with
directing.
that?
Honestly, I was just looking at really cool fonts, something that I felt matched his vibe.
Okay.
Me and when my best friend was here, we were going to his last event. We just kind of did it like last second.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was dope. Support.
How did you get the name Ray Millions? Did you come up with that?
Yeah, you know the first one. I think I said it last time, or if I didn't, my first rap name was Ray Bot. I was just playing with words.
Ray what?
Ray Bot instead of robot.
Ray Bot.
bro.
Okay, that's dope.
SoundCloud era, bro. It was freaking corny. But I think I dropped like 2 songs under that, and I was like, nah, something gotta give. So then I don't know, just because my last name is Miller. So I was
Okay,
like,
Ray M.
Yeah, Ray M's, but obviously manifesting, wealth,
Hell yeah.
wealth and health, so millions, yeah. But
That's actually
I just put
dope.
up on there. I just put up a poll like Ray bought a Ray M's, and it significantly got more than Ray bought. I was like, damn, people was not jocking that at all. I was like, I don't blame him. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I was just trying to be on a lyrical path. So I'm thinking like playing with words and stuff. So
we never
Ray bought.
understood. We never understood why you're not just your real name.
Thank you.
But Ray.
Always said that.
Thank you.
Ray.
It's
so gangster.
I love you guys. 10 extra points. Love you guys. Because I say the same thing. Every time someone's like Ray and I'm looking
When you
like.
first said it, I was like,
Yeah, when I first found out your real name, I'm like instantly like Mortal Kombat, like that just gangster.
I love his name.
why didn't you do that? Do you not like your name?
Hip hoppy, nobody uses a real name. So I was like, yeah, I'm
Okay.
a rapper. Ray M's.
Is
You know what
Kendrick
I'm saying?
Lamar's real name Kendrick Lamar? The biggest rapper, probably top rapper. So here's the best thing about being in hip
His
hop.
name used to be K Dot though. He had to
That's true.
revamp.
Kanye West.
You know what I'm saying? I might
Kanye
revamp. Yeah, Kanye West.
Here's the
actually got
best thing
solid.
about hip hop is that you can have multiple names. You can have 10
Personas and
AKAs,
stuff, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I love that about hip hop. That even like 2 Chainz, we were just talking about. He used to be Titty
Titty
Boy,
Boy.
and things like that.
Yeah.
Which I think 2 Chainz is better than Titty Boy.
Boy,
A
man.
little bit.
I don't know how
Everybody had a name.
name.
Bruh, I know a lot of people who went through a couple names, bro. So it's like you just got to think about it sometimes.
Yeah.
Do a little revamp. Maybe your style switches up. Your change of music and stuff like that. So who knows?
Even Lil Wayne, he's got other names and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Jay-Z. I mean, everybody has.
Facts.
Even Biggie. They all have 3-4 different variations.
Yeah.
So use your real name as a variation because you're gonna grow into that.
For sure.
As you get older, you might want to be that.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe younger, he might like the nickname.
Yeah.
But as you get older, you grow into your actual name. I think.
Yeah.
So
It resonate when it comes to like business. I tell people my real name
right.
because I know they're gonna hear it. Like, oh, sorry, Ray. Can't
Right.
forget that.
Right.
Ray. They probably know millions of Rays. You put a sign in front of it, they're gonna be like.
Exactly.
But sometimes people I think what it catches them too is they don't remember it as Cy Ray. Sometimes they're like, "What's Sir Ray, Siri,
Right.
Sarai,
Hey,
Sarai. I hear that a lot.
Sarai."
Sarai.
How did you come up with that name? Was that a family name or?
No, I honestly it just came out of my mouth. They had told me he was a girl the whole time.
What?
And then when he
Yes, So it didn't peak yet.
when he went into distress, the umbilical cord was wrapped around his neck. When he was coming down the birth canal, it was pretty much hanging him. So they took me in for an emergency C-section just to make sure everything was good. They took me in for the ultrasound first, just to make sure before we were going to go in for the C-section. My doctor is a family doctor, and he knows me. I'm a little spicy.
Okay.
So he was like, "You're going to be so pissed at me." And I was like, "It's a fucking boy, isn't it?" Because I knew it. I've been telling everybody. I told my friends, "Don't buy no girl clothes." I'm telling you, it's a boy. Like, it's
Even
a
if
boy.
everybody's telling you
Everyone's
it's a
telling
girl.
me it's a girl, and I'm like, "It's not a girl.
Wow.
It's not. It's not." So when he was like, "It's a boy," and I just didn't have a name up top, so I'm literally having contractions, being willed into a C-section, and I'm crying to my mom like, he can't come into this world without a name.
Right.
And I just said his whole name.
What was gonna
It
be
just-
my? Everyone asked me what was gonna be my girl name.
What's your sister's name?
Oh, really?
Yes. Kiara.
Is that your middle name?
No.
No, his middle name
My
is
middle name is my
Kayjon.
brother's name. My brother's name is Kayzon.
Kayzon.
My middle name is Kayjon, like Cajun.
Is that how it's spelled?
No, it's Kajoun.
Kayjon.
Cyree Kayjon.
Very unique names. You just came up with these.
Right out my mouth, yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Spiritual.
He was meant to be. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, the kid is,
Survived.
he fought to be here.
Survived.
For sure.
Survivor.
Yeah, we know that about Ray. That he's a special human being. What you wanted to create that hat?
I've been looking at that vampire one. That one may come home with me too.
Is that your favorite patch?
I love vampire everything.
Yeah, because I got this shirt right here. I don't know if you've seen it.
I did see it. I didn't even notice it.
I was
That's
like,
fire.
Shout out my boy Chase, Paper Chasing Club, man.
Let's go.
Sure hard.
yes, Chase. Mom needs one. Chase.
That shit
Paper
hard.
Chasing Club.
Yeah.
Local brand.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hit him up.
Oh, my boy Chase, my boy Chance, my bad.
Let's
I was thinking
follow
Chase.
Chance.
Yeah, my boy Chance. He's also an artist too.
Okay.
Yeah, he be snapping. He cool.
Why don't you? Do you have merch? I remember one of your first things was the all gas no brakes.
Yeah.
Do you sell merch? Do you want?
I didn't sell merch for that. Yeah, I've been thinking about merch. I just need my creative, like as far as drawing, like I can think it, but like I can't put that shit together. I lost that. That's not like riding a bike, but yeah, I don't know. We haven't got back to me on a colorway for the logo because I reached out to him for Forever logos, but I've been thinking of other ones though.
Okay.
I just have to like execute it, but I've been thinking of other ones like honestly recently because me and the homies were just like talking about merch and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I've been thinking about like doing some more Forever ones. I just can't like because it's like 4FR means for future reference.
Okay.
So it's a number 4 letter FR. But we just say like if you say it fast 5 times, kind of sounds like you're saying forever.
Right.
So we just say forever. But I wanted to like I want the logo to rep like something universal. You know what I'm saying? So I think like infinity signs, galaxies, space, something like that. But I just don't know exactly how to incorporate it all. So like yeah, I'll definitely need like a another artistic mind. You know what I'm saying? Tattoo artists, freaking. I might hit OK Line.
Yeah. I was about to say that.
Something like somebody who could just help visualize it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just help visualize the concept and like map it out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna get into merch eventually because definitely I'm trying to make that a brand,
Right,
make that a staple. So when we do more of the shows and stuff, like maybe throw something to the crowd or whatever, something like that. Like yeah.
So who came up with the name 4FR?
So funny story. It was kind of like a group thing. Originally it was all gas, no brakes, and I ain't gonna too much into this, but I had another like group of people I messed with that didn't work out, and that was what I had created. So I was trying to run with that, but like, when I started trying to make this new group with people that we're all familiar with some of these people, but we tried to do the group thing, didn't work out either. But in the midst of it, I had hit the group chat like, yo, I've been thinking about changing the name. Like, I don't want this to represent us because it's like old to me. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like what came with that, it was just like an energy thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just didn't want to represent that from just, the backstory behind it, what I knew, you know what I'm saying? How it affected me. So I was like, yeah, I want to revamp. Like, what are we thinking? And then like, we were just talking. Someone said, we're just like, well, for future reference, like literally just in conversation. And then K-Line was like, wait, hold on. And I was like, I think I know where you're going with this. And they were like, for future reference, like that'll be hard. Right. And I was like, yeah, we can make it like the number 4 and FR. And then K was like, yo, if you say that fast, it sounds like forever. And it was just like mutual, just like, conversation. So it came from like just a moment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
organic.
Yeah, it just organically came. I was like, yeah, we can, we try to run with that. But it didn't work out. But like, I love kind of like how it just came about. And like we started, as we're talking, we're like, I'm adding value to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, actually that really holds weight. Like that name can hold weight for real. Right. Like if you think about what for future reference can stand for, it's like everything you do now holds power and what happened in the future type thing. Right. So like we kind of just added value to it, and I like the values that we created around it, and I just kind of like want to continue to represent that.
So what values have you created around it?
Kind of what I said, like everything you do now holds weight, and unfolds in the future, like butterfly effect, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Little things can really contribute to how your life is laid out. You know what I'm saying? And like I feel like if you ever seen like those decision-based games, you know what I'm saying? Like how one decision has a whole different path than another. Right. Like I really think that's how life is structured. Like
very much.
You may not know, but like you can hit a crossroads and it's like one small split decision just changes everything for you. Sure. You know what I'm saying? It shuts everything down. So like when you're thinking about something, think for future reference. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I shouldn't do, or maybe I should do this. Like take these possibilities, like me trying to take, trips and stuff like that. Like shout out my mom, I'm so grateful to have her that she supports me and stuff. Like she was able to support funding this trip to New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? But like I was gonna take the risk regardless. Right. I just knew I was gonna be like in a position like I really gotta grind hard and do some shit. So I was like, I would rather, kind of be on the smoother path, but I was going to try and make it happen regardless because I felt like if I didn't take this trip over there, like it would have significantly changed everything.
Right. Well, what I'm saying? She's an investor now.
Yeah, for sure.
She's
I got her. I got her.
Success. Yeah. Now you have to succeed.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like this is bigger than me. Yeah, it's bigger than me, bro.
Family.
Yeah, family.
Kid.
Yeah, but you know, my fur babies, I got the dog and cat too.
Right.
I gotta take care
to be
of them.
loving being a father.
Yeah, bro, it's awesome. It's honestly amazing.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like again, it's not nothing I ever like didn't think about. Like I was like, it's kind of like if it happens, it happens. But I was never always like around kids. But kids always loved me for it. Anytime I was, I don't know, they're like, there's a guy. But yeah, maybe they're just like, oh, he's a big guy. I just play with him, whatever. I don't know, but like. I'll never shy away from it. Even when I was in like a daycare in Arizona, we had like kids smaller than us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was probably like, what, 4 or 5? They
Was he always big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always big.
What was he when he weighed? 20 pounds?
No.
I actually came out small as
He
fuck.
was tiny. He was
he
tiny.
premature or
No.
he was right
No,
on
he
time
was
when
late.
Tiny.
He was late. He didn't want to
Late to
come
the
out. Wanted to give me
was
trouble. He was chilling. No, he was 21 and a half inches long though.
Okay.
But he was 7 pounds.
Okay. So average weight.
Long little skinny thing.
That's funny. All right. So what does 4FR have coming up? What do you guys are doing right now?
So right now, unfortunately, it's kind of just me. But like,
You've always done the group thing.
Yeah, why don't you do just you?
I am doing this.
Mom,
You know, he was
Listen to your mother.
saying
Listen to your mother.
something earlier, right? Where he was talking about how you push everybody all the time.
Right. That's very.
And I love that for you. Love that for you. But I want to know why you don't push you as hard as you push everyone else. And even if it's not just your music per se. But I notice that I see everybody more on your stuff than I see you on your stuff. And as your biggest fan, I would love to see more of you on your stuff.
Well, like on my socials and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, I've been lately doing a lot of like collaborations with people and stuff like that. Understood. But I am kind of on that path though. You know what I'm saying? Like me taking these trips. You feel me? Like I honestly hate leaving Priscilla and Zion. You know what I'm saying? I wish they can come with me, but I know it's like certain environments like they probably shouldn't be at this moment. So,
and I don't know about flying. Like how old do you like?
He's good.
He can fly.
So
He
he's
can
ready
fly.
to fly.
He took
he
his
could
first
fly.
at 4 months.
Necessary.
He can do it every like 3-4 months. But
Okay.
whatchamacallit?
So she's wondering.
I've been taking like this year. Honestly, I kind of been on that prowl, like taking opportunities where they stand. You know what I'm saying? When I went to Texas, going to Jersey, and being able to link with Ian Beckles at Dignitary and start putting these events together. Like I've been very proactive. Like the last event, that was all my promotion. You know what I'm saying? Like I was meeting up with people. You know what I'm saying? Whoever was the judges, I made sure I got a drop with them. Like everybody got a shout out. I shout out the vendors, the artists, you know what I'm saying? I was all the, other than the flyers, shout out my boy Joe Films. And he also edited the content. He edited the content as far as like the recap of the events and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But like as far as like building the Instagram and all that, it's all been me, you know what I'm saying? Like I just know in this environment now, like in this industry that I'm trying to build right now, as far as events and stuff like that, I definitely do need a team. So as far as like Joe's like my go-to cameraman, you know what I'm saying? Now he has other obligations. He is with another crew and stuff like that. But like this is my go-to. You know what I'm saying? He showed up and showed out every time. The DJ that we had at the last one, my boy Brandon Velez, I call him B Velez, DJ B Velez with Worlds Collide. He that was my first time working with him. It was like super dope, bro.
Okay, good.
Very engaging, you know what I'm saying? Equipment was up to par, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like it definitely worked out. He was definitely in tune. He was also talking to the crowd and stuff, engaging, things like that. Cause he also does this stuff at what is it, like Hogan's something, Hulk Hogan's bar or whatever, I think it's around here.
Yeah, and
Hogan's Hangout, I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
Hogan's Hangout. He does like karaoke nights there, all that. So he knows how to be interactive and stuff like that. So it was dope having him. And I want him to be like my go-to DJ. So I'm kind of this is just the early stages, but I'm trying to grow into like some, have a unit, have a team, just so this can be well executed and coordinated. Because I could continue to just do it by myself and stuff, but like that's going to be a lot of.
I don't think you got to do it by yourself, but the whole team should be focused on
the same goal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm filling it out.
Ray up.
Yeah, that's why I'm filling it out. You know what I'm saying? Like. They're definitely whatchamacallit, are looking forward to keep working. You know what I'm saying? So like that's a good sign. But yeah, no, for sure. Like this is for me, but for others. It's always like, I just know it's bigger than me, you know what I'm saying? At least what I'm trying to do in this realm that I'm in is like bigger than me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not looking to just capitalize, but build these relationships, because that goes a lot further, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Building relationships with people, being genuine with other people, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
it's still kind of for me in a way, but it's not like that's like my intention, like, oh, I'm doing this so I can get something back from them. I'm just genuine, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen, like, it just kind of works out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been down in positions where people didn't have to do nothing for me, and they did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wow, like, I'm very grateful. And there's been people who like, yeah, you ain't got to worry about it. That's cool. It's like off face. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, like, I'll get you back. And like, whether it's down the line, a month later, a year later, sometimes I do. But sometimes it's just like literally deny it. Like recently, Juice, the producer,
Yeah.
the one who be he I had to pay him for the beats that the artist won or whatever, and I paid him half of it, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna send you the other half like later this time. He's like, nah, don't worry about it. I was like, no, let me be a man of my word, let me send you your money. He's like, nope, not at all. Freaking German, I sent him extra bread for something because we had a miscommunication, and he was like, and I was like, it's all good, like, I'll send you the bread, bro, like, you're right, like, you know, I still utilize your time, so you know, you're worth that, you feel me? He's like, no, it's all good, like, I'll let it slide. I was like, no, I already sent it. He sent it back. I sent it back to him, he sent it back. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna fight for free,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want me to have the bread, then okay, I'm not gonna keep going back and forth, but like, it's like, I just, you know, building that rapport, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just genuine love out here, you feel me? So, like, that's why I do for other people, in a sense, to, like, I know it's gonna, like, resonate, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Energy.
Yeah, energy's everything, you feel me?
Born and raised in Tampa?
No, Arizona, Sierra Vista.
Arizona.
Sierra Vista, Arizona.
It's like one of those, I always describe it as like,
He ain't been back.
in a long time.
Listen, I only go back about every 4 to 5 years.
Is your family there?
My mother's there.
Yeah.
Like all my people's there. My best friends are there. But it's a super, super, super tiny town.
Okay.
I used to drive through there to get some gas. And then
Yeah, like I can take you from top to
One
bottom
gas
in like
station.
20 minutes. You good? Choo, you be straight through.
Gotcha.
No, I know we got a couple gas stations. You know, we're not that small. We're not
we
that
have
small.
some interactive places.
Yeah, we're not that
Tampa
small.
better?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, what it was with Tampa was my husband was stationed here, like 2007.
Okay.
And then he was stationed in Texas. And then when he got out of the military, he's from Philly. We wasn't finna live in Philly. He didn't want to live in Arizona, and we both liked Tampa. The kids still kept in touch with friends from Tampa.
Okay.
So we just decided to come and make it home.
Yeah,
I was hurt the whole car ride.
Yeah, he didn't talk to me for
fine.
days, my guy. We had to leave El Paso, Texas. That's where he wanted to
I had
stay.
my peoples there. You know what I'm saying?
Do
Like, I had like,
you still stay in touch with them or no?
yeah. It's not like we're not hating up on a daily basis, but like, yeah, it's still love for sure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know if I go over there, we're scared. Like, we went over there for a wedding once, and like, instantly, as soon as we landed,
Took off on
I
me,
tapped in
bro.
with everybody.
Right.
Stayed the night at one of the homies' houses, all that stuff. Like, it was a good time.
Yeah, we
bro. But
have
she's
family
familiar with a
that
lot of
lives
faces.
there.
Yeah,
We have
she know a lot
family
of my
there.
friends
So
too.
we flew there, and he just took off. Like,
So El Paso. What was the city in
Sierra Vista.
Sierra Vista?
Yeah,
Okay, that sounds nice.
that's cool. It was about a mountains. It was nice.
Buffalo, you know the Buffalo Soldiers?
Buffalo.
Soldier. That's,
Okay.
yeah, Fort
They're from
Huachuca.
Sierra.
That's the fort that is there, yeah.
Been there.
Fort Huachuca.
I thought it sounded familiar. Yeah.
That's where he's from, though. Born and raised.
Yeah, he's Marcus.
I lived in Phoenix for 5 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like
Yeah, we have family in Phoenix, Tucson.
Yep.
Yeah, I lived in San
Yeah.
My nephews are up there.
Alright.
I went to ASU.
My best friend Sativa, you met her. She's in
Hold on,
Phoenix.
her name is Sativa.
Her birth name is Sativa.
That's so gangster.
What?
Yep.
Is her kids indica?
No, but because we are best friends, Solis, Cyray and Cyrus. So his name is Cyray Kajan.
Okay.
And his name is Cyrus Zion.
Cyrus Zion.
Yeah.
You guys like that Zion name?
We do.
Yeah, so-
Means a lot. Means a lot.
What does Zion mean? I feel like it has a meaning, that word. Bob Marley, I think, is
Zion is kind of equivalent to like heaven.
heaven. Yes,
Heaven on
to
earth.
Zion.
Peace. Yeah, heaven on earth.
Got you. Heaven on earth.
Yeah, it's a city where what they had over there. I'm not too religious, but I had known about it. I didn't know that's not the exact reason why I named them that, but like I knew that like that name held weight. But like yeah, Basically heaven on earth. He's a delightful kid. I think he fits into it well.
He seems happy.
Yeah, but like my mom said, it came from the song that she dedicated for me from Lonely here in Zion.
Right.
Why did you dedicate that song?
Have you listened to the words?
Yeah.
It's your story.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just story. So I was 19. I always said I wasn't gonna do what all my friends. By the time I was 19, all of my friends had multiple children.
Okay.
Like Oprah came to our high school because we had the highest teen pregnancy rate in the country. This tiny little
Why
town.
is that?
There's nothing else to do, bro. Nothing else to do but drink, drugs, and rock. That's it. That's all we had to do.
Okay.
So I just didn't want that to happen, right? Like I was on birth control and everything. So I was on birth control A, right? Shouldn't have been here. Okay. Right. And then in the end, my friends, my family, everyone's like, don't do it because you don't want to do it. So don't do it.
Right.
Yeah, that's what she says in her songs.
I tried to go to the abortion clinic 3 times.
Really?
I tried. I went, my body would freak out. Like mentally I was like, I'm gonna do it. But my body kept telling me no.
Okay.
The 3rd time I went, they didn't let me do the paperwork or nothing. They were like, yo, go talk to the counselor lady. Mm-hmm. And she says to me, either you don't want to do this or that baby really wants to be here.
Right.
And I was like, all right then, well, let me go be a mom.
I'm gonna do what I
You
gotta do.
right, you right, right? So that was that for me.
So 19. After high school?
I found
Had already
out.
graduated?
I found out I was pregnant with him like 2 months before my high school graduation.
Okay.
I got expelled, so I had missed 2 years of school, so I had to do some catching up. So I graduated like a year later than I was supposed to.
Okay.
Yeah. So
What did you do after that?
went to work.
Went to work.
I went to work.
What'd you do?
I was a waitress and a bartender. Then I started doing like medical front desk. Then I started doing data entry. Then I started doing medical billing.
Okay.
The good thing about a small town, though, is everybody knows everybody. So everybody knew who I was. They knew my family, and they knew I had him. So they would allow me to like get up in the morning, work that day shift, leave, go home, take care of him, put him to bed, and then go back to work at night.
Nice.
So that was a good part of me, was being able to be present.
Did you have help?
Oh yes, my grandmother, that was her baby.
Okay.
You couldn't tell her that wasn't her baby.
Your grandmother.
My grandmother. Yeah,
That's your great grandmother. Okay.
We lived with her. And I would be like holding him and she would just come take him like out of my arms and I'd be like, Grandma, she'd be like, rest. This is my baby.
Right.
Yeah, so that was her heart, like for sure.
Did you have a good relationship with her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was very damaging when she passed, for sure.
When did she pass?
How old was I?
He was 6.
Like 6.
He
Yeah.
was 6.
He was
Yeah.
6.
I'm talking about, like, I just got home from school. That's all I heard.
You remember it?
Yeah. I remember hearing it. Like, yeah. I was like, what the I was like, we had a birthday party. I was at my birthday party. Trying to have fun back then.
Yeah, it was just maybe like a week before his 7th birthday.
Yeah.
And so all the family was there for the funeral. So we were like, we might as well celebrate his birthday, you know, but he wasn't with it. It took him a while to check back in. He was real hurt by that. Because they were really close. They were super close, yeah.
I'm sorry for that.
All good.
And you're a grandmother now.
I am, and I
How do you
love
like
it.
that title?
So I
You
say,
too young to be a grandmother?
I don't say grandma.
What G?
I'm a G ma,
I'm a G.
because I'm a G and forever will be a motherfucking G. So I'm a G ma.
Okay.
But I love it. He's the most beautiful thing. I think watching him be a dad changed who I was like for the rest of my life.
Really?
I just think I see him in a completely different light.
Yeah.
And he's so caring and attentive to him and Priscilla.
Mm-hmm.
I just it's just been amazing to watch. Took me a
I
minute
agree,
with her
because
too,
we're
you know.
watching it too. We all, like all his friends get to watch it also.
It's great.
Yeah.
And it's just a beautiful
I don't
thing.
hide them.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't Drake.
Yeah.
No, it looks like
Cut that.
exactly. No, you don't want to hide him.
Yeah.
He's special to you.
He's
Yeah, for sure.
gorgeous.
He's special too, bro.
He's so smart.
He's smart.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's so smart. He's ready to go, bro.
Okay.
He's up.
Is he
He's
walking
standing
or
up.
what
He's
is
trying to walk.
He's trying to walk.
8 months today.
Yeah, he just turned 8 months
months
today.
today.
8 months
Yeah.
today.
Happy 8 month.
He's going through teething, bro. That's just the worst.
Yes.
He is.
You got the
man.
little teething pills or whatever they give them.
They gave they told us to
You
get
talking
freaking,
about
baby
Humphreys, huh?
Tylenol. Yeah, someone said something about Humphreys. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So
giving
they got
baby Tylenol.
discontinued and banned and all
Did
kinds of
it?
stuff.
Yeah.
Because I was looking for them because that's what I gave
Yeah.
him. That's what I gave his little brother. That's what I
Yeah.
gave everybody. But yeah, apparently they've been.
What were they? They said it's something negative. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
They
Yeah.
put something
Side effect.
in them that they weren't supposed to, that they weren't previously or
Why
something.
do they do that type of
Money.
shit?
Yeah.
Money.
Money.
Make money.
Always.
You get
Save it.
addicted to this.
Like
or
if
something?
you
You're
what
getting a
if
little
this
baby?
ingredient costs more, but this kind of should have the same effect, but it costs less. That's what they'll put it. They don't care what they're
right.
putting in
I
the
call
stuff
it
they're giving
like
us.
when you think of like the drug game, how you make the pure stuff, the cut stuff.
Cut it, yeah.
Cut it, you know what I'm saying?
Same
Like,
thing in
cut it.
the same thing in pharmacy
cut
for
it,
sure.
right? So we gonna expand it and make more money, and keep all the good shit to ourselves. It's
like-
I believe that. I believe
bro.
that.
It's stupid.
It's terrible.
It's
The
terrible.
corporate-
Yeah, they're killing people out here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. But you have a 9 to 5 job, right?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I work in the meat department at Sprouts.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do there?
Marinate meat.
Cut meat,
You were doing
stack
insurance,
meat.
though. Do you still
Packaged
do
meat.
that or no?
I gotta renew my license, but whatchamacallit? As soon as I renew my license, I'm go with
wanna
another
get back
company.
into that?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I feel like other than the money, like it's very important. 100%.
Right.
Yeah, very important. And the more people can, utilize that and install that within their lives, they can get to see that. You know what I'm saying? But you can bring a horse to water, can't make them drink. I'm not gonna force.
Right.
I'm not gonna force on people. But I definitely feel like there's a good community of people that are not informed,
Right.
and that's why. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna buy into shit you don't know about.
Right.
And even when shit sounds too good, people be like, nah, there's a catch, there's a scam, there's a, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So I'm learning how to, I guess, like pitch in a way where people are well informed and not like taken back. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I'm working on, and also getting in with another brokerage.
I know that you said that you marinate meat. Pause.
And package it. Pause.
And package your meat. Pause.
And serve it. Pause.
And serve it. Pause. So you marinate, package, and serve your meat.
Yeah.
Pause. You've done a lot of content where you're Gourmet Ray
On my story. Yeah.
on your story.
Yeah, I'm usually doing little hints on my story.
You were selling food at one point. You were selling meals at one point.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind that?
People wanted to try it.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I ain't gonna try it for free.
Right.
You
Okay.
feel
So
me?
you saw a need, or
Yeah, you know what I'm
demand.
saying? Yeah, exactly. A demand, and I just try to capitalize off of it. It didn't really go so well. I realized I don't really like cooking for too much people. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not my thing.
Same.
I could
Just
do
for your
it.
family.
Yeah,
I
just for my
started doing
people.
desserts too for a
Are you
minute.
Are you a baker?
Oh,
or
I
you-
do. I like
Oh,
to
yeah, she
make
was killing the dessert game for sure.
Yeah, I do. I was doing like cheesecake cups. I called it What the Cup.
What the cup?
I was doing it, but then it's like, because I also have like a regular job. Well,
Right.
then it was like on the weekends. That would be like job number 3 at that point.
Okay.
And I'd be like, it just got, after a while, I was like,
Burned
I
out.
don't even like this no more. I used to be in there with my music,
right.
and then I would be like, I don't want to do this
It
anymore.
becomes a job
Yeah,
instead of
yeah.
a hobby. maybe.
Absolutely. It's the same thing with my photography.
Right.
Once I made it a business, I stopped loving it. And then I stopped doing it. And I kind
I
of
think
miss
a lot
it
of
a little
people
bit.
probably do that.
Yeah.
But maybe you'll get back into it
Maybe.
as a hobby, something that you
Maybe.
enjoy.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll just follow him around the camera.
Do you do that?
No.
No? Okay, you could. Follow this guy around the world. So you're going to Jersey, New York City. What do you have? You were talking about like kind of one of your next events that you have coming up.
Yeah, man. August 22nd. Got What It Takes, Series 2. New set of judges, new set of prizes. Same great vibes, good energy, you know what I'm saying? Back at the same spot. Like, it's going to be lit, bro. Like, I love the responses from it, bro. Like,
Okay.
When I first did the first 2 with Radar and stuff like that, bro, like, so there's always just been, like, good energy and love, bro. Like, people be like, yo, I want to come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta do this again. Like, it's something that we should have picked up on last year.
Okay.
But with the news of Zion entering the world, that's kind of where my mind
Slow
was
things
at.
down maybe a little bit.
Yeah. I was like, I want to focus on Priscilla because, you know, she is carrying the baby right now. So
Right.
I want to be here for her and I already got to work, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, something I was kind of like
you were
put on the
grinding
back burner.
that.
Yeah, bro.
Like anything, whatever I
Yeah,
can
bro.
do.
For like 2-3 months, I was like, bro, you gotta get it because now she can't work. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
definitely gotta get into it. So, yeah, I stopped dicking around and just locked in.
Good for you.
But yeah, I always made it a priority. Like, I gotta do this as soon as I can figure out how and when and where I can do this. And it was like really the opportunity presented kind of itself because like after the second event that we did this past 420.
Which was a great event.
Yeah, for sure. I sat down with Ian and Ian. Oh, actually, no, it was a day after because I had linked up with this guy, my boy Keith, with the Who's Next podcast freestyle platform.
Okay.
He
Didn't you do a performance?
Yeah, I did one on his. Yeah,
okay.
I did one on his. Yeah, it was that day. That was at Dignitary.
Gotcha.
Cause I was telling him he was at. I think I seen him post on QC Media, and I was like, yeah, I fuck what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I hit him up. I was like, look, bro, I'm gonna have this event. If you want to pop out, you know, there's gonna be a bunch of other artists. You can peep the talent. You know what I'm saying? See who you want over here, and then the next day we can set something up to where whoever we can lock in comes in at like a discounted price. You know what I'm saying? Then you get a bunch of artists in for a little discount, but you're getting, you know, you're still bringing in the revenue, you getting the name, getting the content, all that good stuff. And he's like, hell yeah, for sure. So we coordinated that, and we probably had like, I think it was like three or four of us had made it out there. But while we was in there, Ian came in and was like, bro, I like how y'all move. You know what I'm saying? I thought with you, we gotta talk business and talk about something. Yeah, Ian's dope people. So I was like, hell yeah. So sat down, had that conversation with him, but yeah, he's like, yeah, like, you know, let's just get some going. So I have a relationship with, you know, Dignitary and them over at the team. You know what I'm saying? I got them at their social media marketing manager, and, you know, the bartenders and all that stuff. Like, I'm getting decently acquainted, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the hospitality they give and everything, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to turn people on to that kratom. Like, the last meeting I had, I brought my friend with me, and then she does, like, she be lifting packages and stuff all day, you know what I'm saying? So she got a sore back and all that stuff. Right. And I was like, hey, y'all break down the science. Yeah, break down the science to her, you know what I'm saying? And then she's like, yeah, I don't know. And then whatchamacallit, I had got one, and then like a little bit later we were just talking about it. She was like, yeah, just give me what he got. Like, I'll try one. And then like we were sitting there, she was sipping on it, she's like, yo, this shit is great.
Right.
And I was like,
great.
yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
It has been instrumental to my sobriety. Instrumental.
I was gonna ask you that. Do you do kratom or whatever?
I do.
Is it just kratom? Is that the thing?
Kratom and kava.
And kava.
Yeah, I don't do the kava.
So kratom is a tea. It's made from the leaf of the plant.
Okay.
Kava is more kind of like in the coffee realm, and it's made from the root
Same
of the
plant.
Same plant.
Okay. And that is what Ian said to me, that, you know, he was maybe drinking too much. Because he came and did an interview with us too, which we really appreciate. We love Ian. He's always been supportive of Sticky, been supportive of Ray, Red Eye, all the 100%. People that we support. Ray, that Ian supports.
Just to cut you off real quick, Ian just got named number 50 in the top 50 bucks of all time.
Okay, Ian.
Hey.
Go Birds.
At that note, we're gonna go to a break. We'll be right back.
Fashion is expression. Fashion is art. Fashion is individuality. Fashion is fun.
Oh, you about to pull out
All right,
the
Ray's
head.
playing with the hat. Pause. There's so much pause going on right now. It's crazy.
So many
We
pause.
actually had. Do you say pause when you say? You do. Okay. And Ray, what do you say? No Diddy, pause.
I'm like, hey yo.
Ayo. Got
Or I'll just give you a look.
Okay, it's just a look. That's
Sometimes it just be a look. So what the hell you just say to me?
So I wanted to ask you, because Ray has been one of, and we talked about this a little bit outside, but Ray's been one of our biggest supporters for years now. I don't even know how long it's been. When did we connect? How old are you? If you're 25 now.
I had to be like 22, 23. Cause
Time flies, right? It feels like
time
it's
really flies, bro. Cause whatchamacallit, I always related like the apartments I lived in. Because
Right.
I lived in a different apartment each year, so
Okay.
I think it had to be like two to 3 years, maybe like 2.5.
How did we connect?
Man, I always tell you this, man.
Remind
The
me,
boy
Remind
Savage.
me. I'm old.
Savage.
Savage.
Yeah, Savage, baby.
What did he see you saw it?
No, he reached out to me at Nell, Mr. Nell Chapo.
Yes.
He reached out to Nell, and then I just happened to be there, and he was like telling us about it. Like, yeah, bro, like it's clothing brand, bro. It's dope as hell. Like, I'm sending you their page, like connect with them, And we was like, bet. And then I took initiative and I hit y'all up straight up.
Right.
I was like, yeah, it was good. Like, yeah, my boy Savage told me about y'all. This shit look dope as hell. Like,
That's
yeah.
dope.
And then we just connected and just been locked in ever since, bro.
Are you still connected with Savage?
I don't talk to him as much. I don't even think I even see him post, honestly.
Limited.
Yeah, I don't think I ever seen him post, but like, I don't really like talk to him
Stay in
much.
touch too
I
much.
haven't stayed in touch with him much. Like I
Because
said,
he raps,
I
he
congratulations.
plays instruments and beats and all that.
Yeah, I said congratulations to him to his recent baby that he had. I think I said something in between that, and then that was it.
Yeah, I see him playing a lot of the drums and stuff like that.
Oh, word.
Kind of like the African drums.
Yeah.
I think he's doing a lot of that right now.
Interesting.
But that's dope because he connected with us super early too. He did a photo shoot with us.
Yeah, man.
At Fresh Fits and Fades.
Yeah.
Big shout out Fresh Fits and Fades if you have.
They're one of the OGs too.
Yeah.
Fresh Fit.
Definitely go check them out. They've been holding Sticky down for a long time.
When's the Sticky brick and mortar coming up, bro?
That's a great question. After this, we're gonna go look at a space, right?
Oh, what?
Nice.
You know, the thing for us is that we wanted to blow up on our website.
Yeah.
Before I wanted to be making I said to myself, I want to be making a certain income per month in order to justify a store. But
Y'all reach that?
but we have. I don't know. No, we haven't reached my goal.
Yeah.
We have not reached my goal yet. And we haven't even dropped a new website. StickyStore.com, STIKY store.com, StickyBrand.com, StickyStatements.com, StickyJunior.com. We have probably 10 different Sticky.coms. Just because we want to lead people to from different avenues. But the brick and mortar store is something that we've talked about for a long time.
Yeah.
Because we think the store would be dope with these walls and just different activities and support different community people, because obviously we work with up and coming artists as well, and we're trying to support that and nurture that community here as well by providing a platform for them to do interviews, to get media training, as well as to perform, right, and create content.
You try to make it like a one-stop shop type thing? Like people go in there not only to buy merch, but maybe have like a room for like...
Buy merch, obviously it's a podcast. And that's developed maybe into thoughts of an actual studio.
Right.
Content creation
Something,
type thing.
Yeah, content, but also a studio, because we have artists coming in. If an artist is coming in and we can provide something at a discounted rate or something like that, but we don't necessarily know all about that business.
Yeah, I'd say just stick to like the content idea of it.
Podcast idea.
The podcast, mic drop would be cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like how y'all doing that, that's cool.
Yeah.
Because, it gets more technical when you start getting into like studios, engineer, equipment, all that, takes a play and stuff like that. And like, it would be like, I feel like, more weight on your shoulder y'all don't really need, because then it's going to kind of take away from the brand. You know what I'm saying? Like how y'all tell me, focus on you. You know what I'm saying? But no, like focus on the brand for sure. Like advocating that. You can incorporate that in podcasts, mic drops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then even like if you do want to appeal to artists in some way, like maybe just get a little corner with a little stage and host events there or something like that. And then that way people
That's
can
true.
come
Events would be
in,
fun.
already buy
In a
merch.
studio
Yeah, it can
space.
just be like,
Right.
yeah, it's like a small, community type
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be super big.
Right.
It can be like the size of like Dignitary's bar area or
Right.
something like that. And then just have like a space where there's like a little corner, the speaker set up. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
host little events there, listening parties or some shit like that. Make it like a little community thing, like, maybe like 75 people max, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you feel me? Just to have, be into it at least a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I definitely feel what you're saying, like trying to be still incorporated in the music world with the artists that you work with. So I think that'd be a cool way. Just take out a lot of the technicalities.
I like that idea. And what we do is we kind of adapt to whatever, is happening. Even this right here is all an adaptation.
Yeah.
Right? I told you that our house was flooded.
Yeah.
And this was not here before. It was all that was the main, right? It was an office.
Yeah.
This was a real estate office space with the printer and the fax machine and, focused around around my other business. But, a rose grew out of it.
Yeah.
Out of that concrete that we were able to start over, start new, start fresh, and create create this space.
Right.
And I never thought that I was going to do anything like this. Right?
Yeah.
I just wanted to. We were at the point where, I don't know if you remember, but a lot of my social media was pictures of me, but with the sticky face over it. Because I was like, I don't want to be the face.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be the face of the brand.
Yeah.
But everybody was like, you already are. You already are.
I mean, it's definitely your energy.
Right.
For sure.
They already call you Sticky. So just be the brand, take over the brand. So this is all this year.
Yeah.
Where we said, we want to educate people how to use our product. Here's a patch, here's a hat, you throw it at it, you attach it, right? Because when you see that hat, right, people don't understand it yet.
Yeah.
It doesn't compute that all that comes off yet, right? As you said, when you take it off, it's a mind-blowing experience.
Yeah.
Where people are like, oh, that's dope, I love that. Oh, I can customize it. Oh, I can get my own logos, right? So it like really just kind of everybody I talk to and you show how this works, they start thinking, right? How can I incorporate this?
I remember we was
into what I
talking
do?
about doing a kiosk at one point.
Yeah, we've talked
was
about
really
kiosks
dope.
too, but we want to. If we're gonna do it, we want to do it bigger. I don't want to be like a small kiosk.
Yeah.
I want my store.
Yeah.
I don't want it to look like a cheap product. In my opinion, that's why we don't sell the hats for $20.
Yeah.
Right? We could sell it probably, and we've thought about that. Your pricing is something that's really important, right? Are you pricing it to sell like Walmart, or are you pricing it to like kind of be a unique product that not everyone can get?
Yeah, thanks.
Right? So we're still working on that and trying to find that happy medium.
We're more priced on value.
On value.
Because like a hat, like you go to Lids right now, get a New Era hat, $45, $50. But then again, that's the hat. You buy a Philly, Eagles hat, you're stuck with the Eagles hat. You want to put a Phillies patch on it? Go get a Phillies patch.
Facts,
Where we're different. So then what's the value of that? So if we're cheaper than that New Era hat that's only stuck with one logo,
Yeah.
so that's the internal.
I mean, I think it's reasonable because I know, first of all, getting freaking this type of material can't be freaking cheap, first of all, and then second of all, is like you said, the uniqueness to it. You know what I'm saying? I think,
where are you gonna get?
I think, and then also $5 for the patches, like it's not bad at all. Like,
Well, it does depend. We are starting to do tiers.
yeah,
Because the Terror Squad patch is not $5, right?
what is it, $7?
That one's $25. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The whatever value you like, how much is a Louis Vuitton patch? It's the same thing. It's the same, material. It's the same process. It's the same manufacturer. But they're going to charge you $100, $200, $500.
Just because it says Louis.
Yeah.
Just because it says Louis Vuitton. So whatever value you put on it, right? How much is the Ray collection? Are they $5 patches or are they 10? Right? That's kind of a personal decision that you can make. What value do you put on your brand?
yeah, thanks.
Right? So that's kind of why we are starting to do tiers where everything is not $5. Like a generic patch is $5. right? But once you start getting into your branding now, once you start doing like the Def Jam, that's $10 on our site, right? Because it's a brand name. Outlaw is $10. Any of these brand names, and then they go up. The Terror Squad is $25. Right now, we're selling our products, and I want to do a plug for this 100% because we love Up NYC, which is Fat Joe's store in the Bronx, and they are selling our products, and they're selling out. But they're selling them. We don't sell them. Only they sell them.
Yeah.
But we're marketing and advertising for them. Go to Up NYC. Go get the Terror Squad collection.
Right.
We don't sell it. If you want it, go on their website or go to their store. And that kind of makes it even more exclusive. That we don't even have it.
Yeah.
It's their brand. It's their product.
Right.
So I kind of like that angle, and that seems to be working for them. Certain people that will work for, where they're the ones that has the product, not even us. Right? Because this is a product that becomes whatever you put on it. So
Exclusive.
Big shout out to Up NYC. And I don't know if you've seen these, if you guys have seen those.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what those are?
No. I'm staring at it though.
Look at what that actually is.
That's your dog.
It's the dog, but it's not a patch.
Oh, it's a pen.
It's a pin patch. New on the website. We haven't even dropped them yet, but they are on the site today.
That's dope.
But we love the pin patches.
Cool.
Because now you, like, even the back of the hat,
Yeah.
right? You can't patch the mesh, but you can add a pin.
Right.
Or as many pins as you want. And we do the patches. So have you ever seen, you're of a certain age, have you ever seen a patch pin before?
No.
Never.
Not a patch pin, no.
Never seen a patch
But
pin.
we used to keep all the pins, yeah.
Right. But never a patch pin.
Never a patch pin.
That's the first one you've ever seen.
Yes.
And the first hat like that you've ever seen. And the first vest. Ray is one of the only ones. And he knew that. He was the first one with that sticky vest.
No, bro, I think y'all going crazy with the jacket and pants. That's, freaking Ben.
That is crazy.
Oh, that's crazy. Sticky it up, bro.
It is.
That's what I was trying to tell. Like, when I was saying I was trying to connect, I'm trying to connect y'all with the organization I'm working with, bro.
Yeah.
I was telling him, I was like, bro, you can't tell me, like.
Right.
Like,
Can't tell me nothing right
you coming out and I was telling, like, collaborations and all that stuff.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just trying to make it work, so. It's going to happen.
It's going to click. It's going to click.
Sure.
I'm excited about it.
It's going to tap into a whole new crowd of, like, individuals, like that underground world, you feel me? So.
We're ready.
Trying to get on big shots.
And it's all about relationships with people like Ray.
Phone cases.
Not the phone case. That's
crazy.
dope.
I'm so glad I did it on live, so I'm fun with you guys.
That's dope.
Phone case coming soon.
We're doing an exclusive drop of phone
The
cases next
sticky
week.
phone case
Wow.
coming soon.
Different.
Me gusta,
You doing some baby
me gusta.
You like that one?
That one's nice. I like
was
that.
I'm not gonna lie. We're trying to make everything sticky, to be honest with you. We've got a whole
Get
bunch
the
of
whole world
products.
stuck.
Stuck.
You already know. So what I would like you guys to do, because Ray has been here, but he was one of our first guests, and he didn't get to do this, to add his name to the Hall of Fame. We have right next to you, there's 2 patches there. I'd like you guys to sign those and add it to the Hall of Fame so that everybody knows you were here.
Thanks.
She's got the marker. Ladies first.
Of course.
What's your favorite patch, Ray? Number 1 patch. If you can just have one patch.
That I own?
No.
Oh.
That you're aware of that we have.
Shit, me, man.
So
There's
many,
a lot.
right?
Asking me
There's a
too
lot.
much. You're asking
So
a lot.
many.
What about you? You said you had one.
Yes, it's this one right here, the You Don't Own Me one.
You don't own me.
Yes, I love that. It came at a pivotal time, actually,
Really?
when I saw that patch.
What did it mean to you?
Said husband I had spoke of earlier, we just split after 24 years.
Okay.
And so it was that time of like trying to figure out what I was going to be outside of mother and wife, because that's the only thing I've been since I was 19.
Right.
It just, as soon as I seen, that's the first patch I bought.
Really?
First patch I picked out. And that one actually
Resonated.
never leaves the hat. That one is always on the hat. Everything else kind of flips around, but that one always stays on the hat for
love
sure. It's my favorite one.
Yeah.
And the Overcome, I got that one on today too.
Yes.
I think I love that one too.
and the Eagles and
I mean, yeah. Go
it
Birds.
really is just you. Nobody else could wear that hat.
I want to cover it.
Right? Nobody else has all those same kind of like meanings that has for you.
Yeah.
That's why I love this product. I really do. And we're just going to keep going to try to have everybody create their own.
I'm gonna put mine right underneath this bird right here.
Represent.
There you go.
He's
Right there. Oh, that's dope, right? With the crown too?
Yeah.
That's dope.
King
What did you
Ishii.
put?
I put Ray M's Ma.
Ray M's mom. That's hilarious.
I got double
Right next
kegs.
to Brick,
I got soda out there.
Buckwheat,
I like
that?
Soto too because he always be with his mom.
Soja.
Soja.
Red eye, red
He with
eye.
his mom.
Right? Isn't Soto be with his mom all the time?
No, yo, you thinking of Spooky.
Sorry.
Who's Spooky?
321 Spooky, man.
Where
You gotta
the
get him
hell's
in here. He's a dope artist, bro. Shout out my boy 321 Spooky.
From Tampa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he also, I think his first performance was on the 420 event that we
Okay.
did with Red Eye, and then he
Yeah,
performed
tap
at
him
my
in.
last one.
Tap us in.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
I want you guys to pick one patch out of this right here. I just want to have a little fun with you. Real quick, if that's okay. One patch, and that patch should be like a good throwing patch.
What makes a good throwing patch?
What do you think?
Circular.
Got
Maybe
you.
something like that. All right, you see the,
95.7 to
do
be.
you see where it says the word sticky underneath the Sticky Studio VIP?
Yeah.
Try to hit that. If you hit it, if you get closer to me, you get a free patch today. If you don't,
All right, go
you're a
first.
loser.
Go first.
Ladies first.
No, we gotta get closer to you. Yeah, so I'm trying to see how close
I'm
you're
really
gonna
good
get.
at this game.
I'm trying to see how
I'm
close you're
not
gonna
really
get.
good at this game. And
So I
I
want
feel
you to-
like the wind velocity.
There is a lot of wind in here, so I keep the fan on. But there's no obstacles. All right. Okay, that's not terrible.
Oh!
You were close. We're gonna give you another opportunity. We might have to get a measuring tape. Let's give her another opportunity
That say what, Ian?
because I know she wanted a vampire mouth.
How'd you know? Oh, look, it's like a ninja star.
That's what it's supposed to be. Like a
I like
stuff.
it.
You know, the whole point of this product is to have
Man, we almost like
have fun. Have fun, please.
It's almost perfect.
I finally made
Y'all
one.
might be the equal distance.
Who?
yeah.
All three of you.
It's like
His is
an
here.
arch.
Yours is there. Hers is right there. You're aiming for right here. You got the wall.
Well, the tie goes to the runner. So
We'll just run it again.
they each get to pick a patch today,
Hey,
if that's okay with you guys.
if that's okay with you.
I want a story on why you're picking it.
All right.
What does it mean to you? What's the point? What's the emotion attached?
Yeah, what if it's just because I like it?
And yeah, that's fine too.
I want that vampire kissy one over there.
Wait, what?
That small one behind you. Or that's not a patch, that's a pin. What
Which
is
one?
that?
Oh yeah, that's a pin.
That is a pin. We have that in a patch too, though. All the pins we have in patch.
Is it somewhere on the wall?
Which one do you want? The vampire mouth?
The smaller one though.
Oh, you got the whole collection over there. Oh, it's right there, Mom. Oh, wait, a smaller one. I would say they have
Yeah.
that big vampire mouth over there.
Thank you.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
So why?
I love the symbolism of vampires. I
Okay.
believe in energy vampires. I think there's a large amount of people that are just energy vampires and want to be around you because you're a positive
Vampire.
person. Like you're a positive, uplifting, you're gonna fight through person. And because they don't have those qualities, they want to be around you to drain it. And you'll find yourself feeling drained around those people.
Yeah.
I always like that as symbolism to remind myself to keep from around those people.
That's beautiful. Energy vampire is a new kind of concept. So you heard it here first. Don't be an energy vampire.
Don't be an
It's
energy
a freaking
vampire.
leech.
And don't feed them neither.
So it has nothing to do with blood.
No,
It's not a blood sucker.
nope.
I like horror.
But I just love vampires, and I think they're sexy. I just love it. I love vampires. Like
Was that Brad
Sinners.
Pitt or was he?
Yeah,
Sinners?
Brad Pitt. Oh yeah, that was a good
I was
one.
about to say,
Yeah.
I think the first vampire movie I seen was
You should get this one.
Blade.
Gotta love Blade.
You're in training.
No, I'm not training. I'm working.
Or this one. If you're working.
Pursue perfection.
Pursue perfection.
Sound like perfectionist. Looking in.
You should get that one.
Do the knowledge.
Facts every day. It's terrible.
I mean, Ray's taking his time.
Heck
He's
yeah.
not like just going for the first one. That's a dope one too.
That is dope.
That's on top of your list right now?
Low key.
I am the algorithm. Ooh.
Anything on the wall too? You see something on the wall that you like?
Sticky
Everything is up
fingers.
for grabs.
Somebody that
Sticky
would be
Fingers.
interested in getting into the merch world, what would be your number one piece of advice for them?
I mean, we never thought that we were this like Ray is a miracle, right? Ray is something you never thought would happen when it happened. Sticky is something we didn't plan. Sticky found us during COVID. Sticky found our family. This is all family business. This is all from the ground up. So when it comes to merch, I have no advice. Honestly, we came up with a dope concept that the spark of the concept was my 8-year-old daughter. Spark to this entire concept. We can have that conversation if you'd like.
Okay.
On the origin of Sticky. But we just thought it was a great idea and we just took it and ran with it. I've always been really, really into fashion. Always had to match my outfits and my shoes. So like that matching kind of, idea in my head was like, this is dope. This concept, the first thing we made was the Sticky hat. This is like the 3rd or 4th generation of the Sticky hat. We've continuously upgraded it. The first one was whack, to be honest with you.
Hey.
But it was
Like
the
I said,
first
it's like,
one.
hey.
You probably have a first one
What?
without a sticky brim.
Nah.
No? Yeah, maybe that was even before you. But
Without a sticky brim.
without a sticky brim, with no
It was
sticky-
only this
it
part.
was just the front. That's how it started.
Like just the front with patches, or like literally just the front like a beanie.
No,
Oh,
just,
okay, okay.
just this front,
It's the only part you could
Panel.
patch.
Yeah.
just right here. Now adding the brim was like, right?
Yeah.
Without that brim, it's like it's not anything special. Once you add the sticky brim, it's a revolution. I don't know. Then when we took the logo off the front, because yours has no logo.
Mine doesn't have a logo.
When we took the logo off the front, that just
More space.
yeah,
for sure.
canvas, right? Really turned it into canvas, and then we added the piece on the side, and we know that piece on the side is also logo.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
You didn't know?
Oh man, see, no, I didn't
You weren't aware of that?
know.
See, she owns a hat. Don't even know how to use it.
I was never taught. You're slipping.
The education is the biggest problem, to be honest with you. That's our biggest
That's
problem.
what you were
So-
saying earlier.
Right?
I think that's why it's smart to have a brick and mortar, because now you guys really have that
Educate.
educate and
Good time.
interact in
All
real
right,
time.
you want to go half with me on
Right? Just sounds so easy. Huh?
I'll work.
the one? You'll work.
I'll work the shop.
You'll work the shop.
Yeah.
All right, we got that on camera too. All right, we're gonna wrap this up because we want to do some other things with Ray and Coco, if that's okay with you guys. This was a great interview, and let's do this again.
Thank you
because
for
this isn't
having me.
an interview. This wasn't an interview, was it?
Just hanging out.
It was just hanging out.
I forgot the camera was on.
That's how it's supposed to be. Before we wrap it up, Ray, are you picking a patch?
Oh yeah.
And why?
It says frequency because he works with you guys.
That is true.
Nah, but also, frequency. High energy, good vibes, you know what I'm saying? Me and my girl be listening to frequencies in the morning.
Frequency will
freaking.
freaking love that you just picked that one. Big shout out to Frequency.
Yeah. Yeah, we seen him.
Frequency's been working with us.
He's an OG too.
Yeah, OG. He would be doing a lot more with us if we were on this coast, but
Where he at?
it is what it is. Huh?
Where he at?
He's in San Jose.
I was like,
It's just harder to, stay connected like that.
yeah.
But this was great. We had a ball. We're gonna wrap it up, and we're just gonna keep going live. But we'll end the episode right here. Stay blessed. Get stuck with Sticky. You guys got anything you want to say? Any shout outs?
And shoot, I think I said all the shout outs during the interview. You know
Probably.
But, and
This is the first of the time.
Shout out my dudes for being here with us today. You know what I'm saying?
Love you, son. Love
thank
you,
you so much.
Shout
son.
out Noah for creating a platform of expression.
Who's Noah?
Shout out Sticky. Sticky. Shout out, Sticky for
Noah, aka Sticky.
for just creating a platform to fully express yourself and make it comfortable for whoever's here and stuff. Shout out. Can I say your name?
Of course.
All right. Shout out Marcus Sticky.
Marcus is part of the show.
Camera and edits and with his input as well. You know what I'm saying? It's always good vibes on with y'all. Shout out anybody in the Tampa area doing anything, man. Artists and all. August 22nd. Artist slots open. Vendor slots open. Let's lock in. And that's a wrap.